Hey, how's everybody doing? Mark from Hobby Extreme, Nick behind the camera. We are here at our local club at Hanover in Hanover, Virginia. Got the field to ourselves today, although Ryan and his dad Jim are coming out to meet us around 1 o'clock or so. Going to be doing a couple of things today. We're going to show you a couple of things, what we do when we come out here and we're kind of by ourselves. We get to do some testing. Nick has been working hard in helping Ryan establish a new airframe. He has an extreme flight aircraft. It's under this cover. Ryan, Nick, I think you put the cover on so Ryan has to unwrap it.
Yep, pretty much. So he can unveil it. He knows what it looks like, but he also hasn't seen it when it's been clean and...
No, this is going to be great. This is good. You guys have already seen that Ryan had an unfortunate crash. Actually, follow me, Nick. So... here's what is left of Ryan's old airplane. I loved this airplane, Nick. This was beautiful.
It was.
I loved the scheme of it. This was, of course, an AJ aircraft, and we love AJ. AJ, shout out to AJ. If you're looking for an airframe and going into large scale, we really do recommend a couple of top brands. Flex is one of them, of course. Nick flies Flex. You see what he can do with that thing. And AJ Aircraft. Such great people over at AJ, and they just make some good stuff.
And the guys at AJ are really nice.
The guys at AJ are phenomenal. They're fantastic. But we had a little accident here.
Yep.
So Ryan got a little too low, and quite honestly, Nick, it really wasn't his fault. He's a little crazy sometimes, and he was flying when the sun was just right at eye level, and he went right into the sun. So that was not good. Another thing we're going to do is on the Ranger, this is powered by a 102, King Tech 102. It has no thrust vectoring. If you don't know what thrust vectoring is, by the way, and you'll see it online a lot, labeled TR for thrust vectoring. And thrust vectoring allows us to change the nozzle direction up, down, left, and right so that we can have this aircraft perform more in a 3D style. Now, you know me, I'm not a 3D flyer, so I don't have thrust vectoring. I don't plan on having thrust vectoring anytime soon. However, I was telling somebody that I flat spinned this aircraft, and they believed me because I don't really, fib a lot, but they did say, prove it. So Nick decided we're going to go ahead and prove it today. We're going to flat spin the Ranger in a non-thrust vectoring King Tech 102 setup. Stay tuned for that. We're going to have a great day.
There's going to be an unveiling. Yep. Figured once Ryan gets here, we'll uncover it. You can look at it.
Jim!
Cool. Hey, Mike. How was work?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
For a sec, when I pulled up, I was like, yo, that's fine.
That's yours.
It's not yours. Did you fly the jet today already?
He will.
Nice.
It's a new plane, dude.
It's time to uncover. Oh, yeah. Always been a fan of this one in the color.
It's a pretty color, dude.
It is. It's
I love the orange.
the Kellogg's. It's great. It's Tony the Tiger. Oh my god.
Shine.
Yeah. Cleaned up, it looks awesome.
Dang, man. And the orange exhaust, right?
Look at it.
Yeah, I know. It looks super good.
You like it?
Yeah. That was like blue or orange. Couldn't do it because but that orange.
I think the orange looks
that
really
orange
cool.
is way better. Golly dang.
Go ahead and open it up.
Golly dang.
Oh, it's quick release, too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Whole airplane's quick release.
Yep.
Wings, stabs.
Oh.
One thing, every Extreme Flight has done very well is their quick release. I want to say it was Skywing or them that started doing it first.
I think it was Extreme Flight.
Wow. Look how clean.
Look
Yeah,
good?
that's pretty clean.
Looks very good. Excellent job, Nick. Excellent job.
Now, only thing I'm worried about is her carburetor. Because it's the one that took a hit. I know. I did your light.
Yeah, you did awesome. Isn't it great right there?
Yeah. I did have to cut out a little bit on the back of the canopy to let it come through.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think the carburetor should be fine.
It took a hit.
It did.
So I haven't.
But mostly the muffler. It kind of scraped and dropped.
It didn't bend anything.
No,
did
just it just broke the mufflers. But that's
But
it.
usually carburetors, when they take a hard hit like that, usually they're not happy.
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will play it by ear. I haven't ran it yet, but I checked spark and everything, so spark works good.
Feel good, turn it. Yeah.
What engine did that come out of?
The AJ.
No, this is the one that you had in the airplane.
Oh! We took the carburetor off of that
Yeah.
and put it in here. Okay, yeah.
So that's an older engine?
It's newer.
Oh, it's newer.
It's
Okay.
a newer engine, but that's the one I had on this plane already before. But I just needed a new carburetor.
Okay.
I
that
also
should be just
love
fine.
brand new shiny prop.
Yeah, it's not the size I'd want.
You might like a 10.5. I'm not a
2810.
2810.
I've been with the 90. It's a lot. Lose a little bit of horsepowers,
RPM.
RPMs, but
Yeah.
gained.
How'd you make the baffle, Nick, or did it come?
Came with those.
The
Okay.
Extreme Flight also comes with.
I had to cut a little bit of
Yep,
those.
I saw.
You guys actually didn't see me do the baffles, but the baffles came with it. I just had to trim a little bit out to make the engine fit with them.
Tell our viewers why baffles are important.
Overheating. Super important.
Yeah, it focuses that airflow over the cylinder head.
Yep.
Otherwise, the air kind of just backflows and goes right out the bottom.
Yep. So we do. Do you have some Velcro for batteries with you? I didn't have any double-sided Velcro to put right for the battery straps.
I do like those baffles they have for it.
Oh, but you have soft side. I might have the. I might have some of that.
Yeah, we'll just run it, see what it does.
Yeah, I figured we'd start with the batteries right here, just by the tank.
Yeah,
And then-
that's what I'm gonna do.
Because we can even put them up here if we need to. We can even put it back here, or even all the way back here. if we
I
need
do
to.
like the space, but I'm gonna keep them right here, right now. See where that's at, and then we'll just keep
Yep.
playing with it.
All right, so Ryan,
Yes, sir.
what did this motor come out of?
This one, what did I have it in? This was the original motor that was in my blue Skywing laser.
Okay, this was the GP123 out of the Skywing.
23. I knew.
Throttle position a little low, huh?
It's all right. I knew that.
That's a pretty clean build.
Yes.
Who did that?
Dude. Man, why don't you? And everybody loves these.
Not missed that, but at least caught it.
So off camera, we're talking about this little green connector vibrated loose on the other build.
Yep. So I'm gonna do all three
So
of
we're
these.
gonna shoe goo. By the way, if you don't know, we use shoe goo because it holds just enough, but it doesn't. You can get it off pretty easy, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you can get it off pretty easy.
These are never coming off. Extreme flights.
That's all it takes.
Yep. Just a little bit. It
Just a
helps
little
with
bit to keep the
vibration.
connector.
Little dabble
Yeah,
do.
we
Yeah.
thought the plane was screwed. It wasn't. I like how the carbon fiber throughout everything.
I like that too. That's really a nice touch. Got carbon fiber on on the tops here instead of just monocoat or balsa.
Front's not in.
I really do like
Nice
these.
touch.
I gotta oil up the wing ones. They're in tight.
All right, Ryan, you ready?
Maiden flight?
Hopefully you don't have to do a lot of trimming.
Yeah, should fly pretty
Shouldn't have
straight.
to. Trimming.
Say it 5 times fast.
Trimming.
All right. It is off.
All right, Santiago scheme,
38, 37.
extreme flight.
On the rudder elevator, I did
Might have to take the elevator down just a little bit.
play with
We'll
it.
see what it is.
You'll probably like it, Max. Ignition on? The only thing with the pilot, now I can't see
Ah,
it.
you're right. Now I see it shining on his back.
You check proper direction, right?
probably just a hair of Velcro in the elevator.
Yeah, put some Velcro in there. Should clean it up.
That was good. Good little shakedown. Now I can check everything.
No,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Now you got to go get it. Great Maiden. That's not a normal maiden flight for people.
Take a little bit gyro out of that elevator.
I know that wasn't a gyro flutter.
Yeah?
No,
Sure?
it was not a gyro flutter. You would have known if it was a gyro flutter.
would have rocked the whole
Yeah.
thing.
I think just a little bit of Velcro in the hinges. You'll fix it.
That was a great Maiden.
Oh yeah. Couple aggressive maneuvers. Now I can check over everything.
Make sure nothing came unplugged, nothing
Everything
shook
should be
loose.
tight.
Yep.
We'll probably lean out the engine just a hair. It did sound fat.
Okay. So Nick, what are you doing now after the Maiden?
I'm just checking every servo, screws, making sure nothing came loose or is getting loose.
Yep.
It's just a great thing to, hopefully it should be all good. What? No, that's on the bushings. Yeah, that's on the bushings. Those are always going to flex just a hair back and forth.
Because they need to.
Yeah. That looks good. You can sit down.
Yep, gyro off.
Good to go?
Ignition off. Into chokey. Yes, please. Then I'll just want to say.
Yeah, still trying to figure out the tuning, eh?
Hey, take 95. Get off at the first exit.
Yes.
All right, ready to prove them wrong?
Launch.
Well, we'll see. I gotta maybe do a warm-up flight before I start flat spinning it, but I'll think about it.
You actually put the flaps up this time?
They're up. Got a left rudder, it looks like. I'll try it a couple times more.
Minutes. 1 minute.
You gonna try it?
Yeah,
Only a couple spins.
yeah.
Didn't like that one. Too much energy, I think.
Yeah.
Five minutes. 3 minutes.
Wind's calm, you can land both directions.
Roger, I'm coming in the other way. Just doing a gear pass now.
3 green.
Roger.
Lots of beans, beans, beans. Oh, good run. Good range, good range. Beautiful. Yeah, good flight.
Thank you.
Just wish you could get that flat spin that I know I've seen it do.
I know. The plane feels good. It feels locked in.
Yeah.
I do want to see if that gyro went red again. It didn't feel like it did this time.
You know, last time we got the flat spin, it had the wing pods on it.
That is true.
Do you think that little bit of surface area helped it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough with jets to figure that out.
Yeah.
But
10,
it
9, 8,
Gyro's not red.
7,
Nope, gyro's green. It felt good. My timing is pretty on.
Yeah.
2,
And you know what? That turbine is just kicking, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's producing good thrust right now.
It's producing great thrust, good speed, and it's locked in. The airplane's locked. I feel comfortable with it. I can come straight down on a downwind. I know how much room I need to pull out.
Yep.
And I'm not pulling near full, right? Because what does this plane like to do?
Stall.
Accelerate stall. So, and I'm just under half a tank, a little less than half a tank. That worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
I felt good.
Cool.
But then we did. But then we took that gas, and then it was done.
You have a bunch of carbon spars on your AJ. Just rip some of those
I'll do
carbon
that right
spars
now.
and then
Man, if it's
tighten it up.
like it did last year.
What the hell is that?
Nick's wheel pant.
we
We don't know who did it. It broke, and then we were at the meeting, and it's just hanging out.
What's funny is they have to. If it's outside of our group, somebody has to know it was Nick's. How do they know that?
Billy. I bet it was.
Might have been.
How do
Someone knew. No one here knows who did it.
Nick's wheel pant. I did.
It had to be you, Ryan.
No, I'm dead serious. I was with him, and then I was like, I pointed to him at me. I was like, look, I don't know who it was,
Interesting.
but it's Nick's wheel pant.
Somebody knew.
Somebody.
And you know, we forgot to pick it up. It was down on the runway. It was down over here. So somebody picked it up
and knew it was mine.
and knew it was Nick's.
Oh, that's good.
That is pretty good. All right, you going to fly?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly once
Okay.
the P-51 lands,
All right.
and then we'll do a whip.
All right. It's a nice day. It's a little cloudy for me, but I'm going to fly one more time.
Don't say one more time.
I'm going to fly again.
Yeah. It's sacrilege to say that.
I know.
The weather's still warm. Y'all want to run up Misty Mountain?
But I actually got to fly a little bit on that plane as well, and I really liked it.
The extreme flight?
Yeah, it felt really good.
That Santiago scheme is really cool.
What?
What did I say? You said you're getting one?
2 miles. Misty Mountain.
Maybe.
There.
I like it. But I think both me and Dad have our eye on a different
And
airframe
then
that we're not going to say yet
unhook.
on camera.
Down.
Right.
Possibly not.
Ah, really? Someone completely different?
Completely different.
That Cedar
Like-
bar I keep telling you about. We go up on the top deck.
You might not guess it.
Really?
Look at the mount.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 45 wineries and
You got me interested now.
distilleries and brewers around. So whatever
Not.
y'all. I got it. Like,
Not.
Don't think so.
Really up at the damn first rest area, 64.
Something very
Really
different.
pulls up there and Sherry gets out, then Les gets out.
Something you actually don't see at almost any field.
Yeah, in case I wear one, I'll make this.
At least I haven't seen one at any of the fun flies.
Is it same size?
Yes.
We got back in the
Still 120cc.
home, right? And then Les had a oyster roast. They came back from Urbana. They
Still a
ate
monowing.
oysters at Les.
Not a biplane.
Well, the whole neighborhood come over. Unless she got telling everybody's like, hey, y'all like camping together. Les said, yeah, I'm his second wife. And Les
Dude,
said,
got
this
him
is
thinking.
gonna bug
Yeah,
me.
he's gonna get it here
yeah,
soon.
if you don't step up your goddamn game, we're gonna have issues.
I don't know if he's gonna get it.
You ain't getting off no ass.
No.
Not extreme.
No.
Not pilot.
No.
Not agent.
Nope.
She looked at me with, really? Yeah, really? She can take a joke. Oh,
We'll have to see.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, did it click?
Yeah,
All right.
that gave it away too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how awesome that would be?
It would be pretty cool.
There's,
Hey, don't give it away.
oh man. Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool.
I think that, I remember at Joe Null, it was kind of sold there.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, we're doing it.
All right, Nick, did that elevator flutter go away?
It did. So
Did it really?
A little bit of Velcro
Okay.
on the control surface really helped. Made that little elevator
I'll get zoomed in on it if you keep constant speed with me.
So this is where I've always noticed the flutter is in the knife edge.
I know, but I don't see any flutter. It definitely made a change.
Yeah.
We'll show the viewers what we did solve that. What was that? Okay. As long as it wasn't the plane acting all squirrely. Man, that's pretty axial.
Yeah.
You're not moving it a lot.
Nope.
I mean, you got some movement in there, but
Practice, baby. Do it over and over again.
yeah. Becomes muscle memory a little bit, huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Your left hanger starts pulling in a little bit.
Yeah. I ran it real fast and I slammed on the brake.
All right. Good flight.
A little hard to see for me
Yeah.
in this dark on dark background.
Right.
I
I wonder why we couldn't get it to flat spin.
think nerves now that I want to do it.
8,
Right.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, what'd you think of your plane?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Just a couple little things we got to do, but other than that, it's locked in. I'm
Yeah.
really enjoying
It
it.
looked really good.
Yeah, thank you for all your help.
Absolutely, man. I had a joy with it.
Thank you so much, buddy. You nailed it.
Good end of day.
It was a
Ryan
good day.
flew his new airplane.
Yep.
I did it.
6 times.
Nothing broke.
6 times.
So,
7 times.
Seven
Sorry,
times.
7.
oh, grab your canopy. We'll start showing people what we're going to start doing.
I might as well start now. Where's the Sharpie?
Right here. So, we're actually going to start marking on the inside of the canopy on how many flights we have on these airframes. Because I was talking about how many flights I probably have on this thing. We have no idea. So,
What's today's date?
I don't need to put dates on it.
Well, I'm going to start.
Oh,
Date start, yeah.
What is today's date?
I don't know.
It is the November 7th.
November?
7th.
Yeah.
Do I still get to mark that one?
Yeah, put 3 on it.
Whoops.
So we're going to start doing this. Just we have 6 flights. We're going to put another mark for 7.
I think I did 3 flights today, didn't I?
2.
Shoot.
Okay.
That's an extra one.
Yep.
1 more.
It'd be cool if we just have this just.
Hopefully.
That's the goal. That's what I want to see.
That one.
Like,
Your edge would have been.
This
Edge
is
3,
over
edge
200.
at 530.
If 530.
Can't unsee it.
I know, right? It does look like a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. My canopy would be full of little marks.
Yeah.
yeah, really would.
That laser too, man. We got the same time, didn't we?
Yeah. All right, Dad, you want to close this out?
Yeah, closing up. So today we had a great day at our local field here at Hanover, in Hanover, Virginia. It was just kind of a small little family group setting, which was nice. We got to test a little bit. Got to fly the jet twice. It was nice. For me, though, this type of background gray on gray is hard, especially when the jet's doing 200 miles an hour. Now it's a little hard for me to see, or I probably would have flown more flights, but the jet's flying really well. Nick is obviously flying really well. Nick, I thought you were going to have an upset.
Yeah. Did you take any video of me flying today?
No, yes.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I have a couple of flights, but I didn't get a video of the upset. But Nick's
Just-
really pushing himself, so he's
Yeah.
getting lower and lower and lower. Scares the crap out of me, but you guys out there are going to think it's pretty cool. But anyways, we had a great day today, right, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Had a great day, and it's still it's beginning of November, and it's 80 degrees out here.
Yeah.
So it means we're going to be able to fly for, I think, a lot more this season.
That'd be
So
nice.
we'll do smaller videos, of course, with us at our local field. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
See it.